Hello to all my YouTube fans. How are you today? Well, thank you for joining today's blog. If you're wondering what I'm doing today in my bedroom, I got some very good news for you. We finally found a battery for the old HP black computer, and it's also running Windows 7 64-bit operating system. And I would gladly show you the old battery and the new battery as well. This is the laptop I've been working on for a very long time, from last year actually. This is pretty well used, but it can still be used by one of my family members here. And by the way, this computer is pretty slow for its age. It's a 17-inch notebook. If you're curious on what the back of it looks like, here's the old battery. I have the new battery sitting somewhere. And basically, let's open it up. And that's basically all she is. Just a standard notebook. Alright, let's look at the battery and see what the difference is. One is a generic battery and one is actual a HP real battery. Let's go ahead and get to it, I should say. Well, before I show you the new battery, let me explain to you why I normally do not buy non-branded generic batteries for any type of computer. First of all, you don't know if it's going to work or not, or is it going to blow up or something like that. But luckily, the computer works with this battery, and I'm very happy with that. Let's go ahead and open up the lid here and see if we can try to turn it on. Now that's with the old battery. No juice, no nothing. The only way to get this thing to actually physically work is by using the actual power cable came with this computer. I have a couple extra ones laying around. Let's go and flip this computer over. Take out the battery. The old one, actually. It's a bit tricky. Alright. Here is the HP battery. This is the brand of the battery. And let's go ahead and grab the new one. This is the new battery. Alright. Let's go ahead and fit it in here. It fits very nicely in there. Well, this is the computer. It all has new ports, basically. New screen, new keyboard, and now a new battery. Now, do I recommend replacing any port on a older computer? Nah, it's not even worth it, because you can actually physically go out and buy a new laptop instead of replacing each of the ports. Like the screen will cost you like $200, the keyboard will cost you about $20, and the new battery will cost you almost $40. You round it up and figure out how much I invested into this old HP computer. But let's go and turn it on. And see, it's now actually booting up with the new battery. And I like it a lot, actually. I mean, this computer, yeah, it's kind of old, but it can do some own stuff too. Now, because this computer is so old, I don't think it can put Windows 10 on this computer. Now, the one thing I would like to get, maybe, is a non-hard drive, maybe, or a new drive, or used drive. I don't know. I'll just have to find one. But, you see, Windows 7. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and let it boot up. Before I show you the actual specs of this computer, let's go ahead and just show you some of the software and icons on this computer, actually. And just get you kind of looking here. Not a whole lot, but basically this is what I put on it. And yes, this is Windows 7. Not a whole lot down on the bottom. The standard, basically old Windows. And yes, you're curious, I was the new battery installed right there. It's working off the battery perfectly fine. And let's show you the actual keyboard. There's your power button, your Wi-Fi switch, and basically here's the processor chip. If the camera will focus, it's an Intel Core 2, Windows 7. Not a whole lot to it. Alright. Well, let's sit back in here. And let's look at the specs. There's the specs right there for you. I'm curious on what the processor is and RAM. 64. Not a whole lot of information here, but it kind of shows you. Kind of cool. Kind of old laptop. Alright, so we finally turned the old PC off, and like I said, this computer is very slow. But you know what? It still works today, but you know what? I won't invest in any more money on this computer, basically trying to upgrade the software or the hard drives or anything like that. It's not worth it. I mean, this computer is basically just going to be the way it is with Windows 7, and basically that's about it for this old gear. And let's go ahead and close the lid. And down here, you got your power indicators, charging indicators, and also your hard drive indicators, and some on ports down below, microphone and headphones. Well, that's always awesome. Let's turn this old computer around. Basically, that's the standard DVD CD drive, USB 2, modem, your charging port, and not a whole lot towards the back. Let's go ahead and just keep spinning this thing around so we can get to the actual inside. Alright, your countersink lock, fan, VGA, Ethernet, HDMI, USB, and also a non-code reader. But this is the old HP computer. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but that's pretty old. Before you do anything with replacing batteries on your laptop, make sure you find the model of the battery and the model of your computer. Here's the actual replacement battery for the computer itself. Okay, this is a 10.8 volt lithium ion battery. And it's basically just a generic battery, but it works perfectly fine. And see, this is who's the company who made it. Now, we're not going to take that one apart. We're going to take the original HP battery apart to kind of show you what a battery pack looks like. But be careful, make sure it's discharged before you start tearing them apart. I don't care if I break this one, this is basically just dead. And you can see it has 6 cells, lithium ion batteries basically. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, your negatives and your positives batteries. Basically, these batteries are basically dead. Now, if you want to put your cover back on, just snap it back. It's dead anyways. I'm not worried about it. You know, it's just an old battery. There you go. Alright, YouTube fans, well, thank you for watching today's vlog about this old HP laptop computer. And also, if you're going to replace the battery, just make sure you don't pay a lot for a battery. And I've been looking for a battery for a while for this old computer. And it's no point of spending like $100 or $200 on a battery for a very old computer. And by the way, the dead battery I would recycle or keep for the part number to have to replace again if I need to. But remember, you're not going to get a lot of hours on the 6-cell lithium-ion packs, if you're curious. You're not going to get 6 hours or 4 hours. Basically, you're going to get 2 hours out of these battery packs. And I'm very happy the HP computer now is finally basically done. And what can I do with this computer? Well, I can keep it as a spare computer, I can sell it, I can give it to one of my sisters, but the only problem with this computer, it is so freaking slow. This computer, no more upgrading, no more updates, no more doing anything with this computer. It's finally done. Alright, if you guys are going to this channel, please subscribe, leave a comment down below, please like, please share. Peace out. Bye guys and girls. We'll hopefully catch you in the next vlog. Bye for right now. I'm your boy Chris.